Hey guys, my name is Nolan, and in this quick video, I'm going to show you how to make a full-time income with Facebook ads, even if you have no idea what to sell and no idea what's going on. And my goal in this video is to show you that the easiest way to make a real income on Facebook is selling a high-ticket item, and the easiest way to learn how to sell a high-ticket item is with the black box business model. Again, my name is Nolan Johnson, and I've been fortunate enough to have done over $10 million in sales before the age of 24. I started in MLM, got frustrated, burned out, and I left, and I began my journey with digital marketing. I need to do a quick earnings disclaimer. I'll walk you through the exact method I use to get real results. I'll also be showing you results from some of my students who have done very well, and of course, your results may vary. They could be higher or lower. After 5+ years, I discovered the hard way. You get to cheat and get the easy way. You can cut to the front of the line and do exactly what I'm doing right now to get real results. And the truth is, I did $34,400 in sales last week using the exact sales process that I'm about to show you. The reason I was able to do that is because I figured out these 3 secrets. Secret number 1 is how to find a high-ticket item that pays big commissions. Secret number 2 is how to sell your product on autopilot using a simple cash flow website. And secret number 3 is how to master paid advertising to generate sales while you sleep. So let's dive right in. Secret number 1, how to find a high-ticket item that pays big commissions. Most people think they should sell something cheap that everyone can afford, like vitamins or protein shakes. The problem with that is it takes too many sales to make a full-time income. You're going to end up like this guy, exhausted at the end of every day. Now let's do some math. Let's say you're selling shakes and they cost $50 a box. You got paid $20 on every sale. If you want to make $10,000 a month, you would need to make 500 sales every month. That's over 16 sales a day. So here's the solution. Let's say your product costs $5,000 and you got paid $2,000 on every sale. If you want to make $10,000 a month, you would only need to make 5 sales per month. So what sounds easier? 500 sales per month or 5 sales per month? What you'll be able to do is make 100 times less sales and make the same amount of money. So what you're doing is freeing up a lot of your time. This is Catherine. She's a mother of 6 with 1 grandson. She always thought that selling low ticket was the way to go. She tried selling a few different things with a little bit of success, maybe $1,000 here and there. And then she switched to selling high ticket instead. And that really changed everything for her. And she's done over $187,000 in sales in just 6 months. Isn't that crazy? What a difference that can make by selling something that's high ticket? Okay, so let's transition into secret number 2. Now that we have something to sell that's high ticket, I'm going to show you how to sell your product on autopilot using a simple cash flow website. Most people think the best way to sell is face-to-face. The problem with that is you can only be in one place at a time, no matter how fast you are. And the solution is, what if you could be in more than one place at a time? And I'm not talking about going out and getting an identical twin, but what if you could sell your product on autopilot? Hands-free. When most people think of an online system, they think of these traditional websites. The problem is there's too many buttons, pages, and stuff going on. They're just for looks and for information. They're not really designed to sell. What we found out is these simple sales funnels work a lot better. They take the customer down the sales process without getting distracted because there's only one button to click on. So what is a sales funnel? A sales funnel is a series of web pages. On the first page, you could have an email opt-in where you collect someone's email in exchange for something. If you're a marketer, you could give them access to a free webinar. Then you send them over to your sales page where you explain your product, your service, your course, or whatever you're selling. And when they buy, you take them to a confirmation page where they get your product and you get paid. Simple. Sales funnels allow you to optimize your site for sales based on data-driven sales principles. They allow you to get your product or service in front of millions of people and increase sales by an average of 540%. Take Ryan, for example. He's a photographer. He saw huge potential not only selling high ticket, but especially using a sales funnel. We set up his funnel in 45 minutes, and in his first couple months, he did over $35,000 in sales. I remember going over his numbers. He was so excited. So far, we went over 2 things, right? Number 1, we can't sell vitamins or protein. It takes too many sales to make a full-time income. It's a lot easier to sell something high ticket because your commission is 100 times bigger. And number 2, you can't go door to door because you're only selling to one person at a time. With a sales funnel, you could have 1,000 people on your sales page all at the same time. So if you have the perfect product and a perfect sales process, what's the last thing you need? Traffic, right? All right, let's move into secret number 3, how to master paid advertising to generate sales while you sleep. Most people think they need to do traditional advertising, things like radio, billboard, and TV commercials. The problem with these forms of advertising is they're not targeted at all. Let's say you're running a radio ad selling car insurance. Everyone under the age of 16 that hears that doesn't need insurance, so you're wasting money. And let's say someone is selling debt consolidation on a billboard. A lot of people driving by don't need your product, so you're wasting money there too. And there's TV commercials advertising chicken wings to vegans, right? Another wasted ad. The solution is, what if you could target people who need your product or service, are looking for your product, and they can afford to purchase it? You would save a lot of money on advertising, right? That's why we use Facebook ads. Facebook has over 2 billion active monthly users. You can target people based on age, gender, interests, location, demographics, behaviors, and life events. I sell these high-end in-home water ionizers, so when I run my ad, I target people in the US in between the ages of 35 and 55, men and women that speak English, and the water systems can change the pH of the water. So I target people who are health conscious and know about alkalinity. They're homeowners, so they have a place to install the unit. And since they cost about $5,000, I target people who make at least $75,000 a year. And Facebook creates an audience of over 80,000 people that I can target. So we don't waste a dime targeting people who aren't interested, can't afford it, or don't have a place to install it. Pretty cool, right? All right, let's recap. In secret number 1, I showed you how to find a high-ticket item that pays big commissions. You don't have to make 500 sales a month. You can just make 5 sales a month instead and make the same amount of money. Then in secret number 2, I showed you how to sell your product on autopilot using a simple cash flow website. No more going door to door or talking to one person at a time. Let the sales funnel do the selling for you. Then in secret number 3, I showed you how to master paid advertising to generate sales while you sleep, maximizing your return on ad spend by only targeting people who are looking to buy what you're selling. So we did an experiment. We tied all 3 secrets together and we created a sales funnel that was designed to sell high-ticket items. Then we started running Facebook ads to our sales funnel. And are you guys excited to see these results? We started to make sales for about $80 in ad spend. Now I'm assuming you guys are probably visual learners like myself. So let me show you the cash flow website in action. We spend $80 on Facebook ads, and with that $80, we get a lot of people over to the first page since it's targeting the right people. About 120 people. And out of that 120 people, half of them don't want to give up their email and they just close the tab, and about 60 people make it over to the sales page. Now, out of those 60 people, remember, these are high ticket items that cost about $5,000. So on average, one person is going to buy. And on each sale, we make $2,000 a piece. Isn't that awesome? So if you can put $80 in and take $2,000 out, that's a 25 times return on investment. Pretty cool, right? Take Wayne, for example. He saw huge potential with the black box business model. He started selling high ticket, set up a simple sales funnel, started running Facebook ads, and he did $15,900 in sales his second week online. I remember going over his numbers with him and he was surprised how well everything was working. Let me ask you a question. How many of you feel like this girl right here, where you just got a lot of information, right? You understand the 3 core principles, but you're going to need some help implementing them. If it's okay with you, I'd like to share a package that I put together to help you connect the dots. It's called the Black Box Business Model, and it's cool that you learned all this stuff today, but if you don't take action and apply it, then it's all useless knowledge. So I'm going to show you how to apply everything. So here's what you're going to get. Number 1, the Black Box Business Model Masterclass. It pulls back the curtain and shows you exactly what I'm doing right now to get real results selling high ticket online. And it's all click-by-click tutorials. This information has helped a lot of people scale high ticket businesses online, and I would value it conservatively at $997. But what if you don't have a product yet? Don't worry, you have 3 options. Number 1, you can do affiliate marketing. There's people out there that will happily give you a commission on every sale that you make. And you don't need to ship anything out. Just drive the sales and they'll do the rest of the work. Number 2, you can create your own product. Whether it's a physical product or an information product, a lot of you are really good at something. You could create a course and sell it online. We can show you how to do that. Or number 3, you can just copy me. I have some hot products right now that are selling extremely well, and I can show you exactly how to get set up. So you have these 3 options, and the course will guide you on what would be the best option for you. The next thing I'm going to include is access to some of the top converting funnels out there. Nobody wants to write a bunch of code or start with a blank white screen and have to build a funnel from scratch. Then go out there and have to split test everything. This will make your life 100 times easier being able to use a funnel that converts right off the bat so you can start making sales right away. I would value these funnels at $497 at least. It's really expensive to test a bunch of funnel pages to see which ones perform the best. So it's going to save you a lot of money. With our new funnel, last week we got 3 new clients at $3,980 each. Now that we have the funnel perfected, we're on track to get 30 new clients every single month. And that was Wayne in Virginia giving his testimonial on the Black Box Business Model Masterclass and the funnel that we provided for him. So what you're going to get, the Black Box Business Model valued at $997 and our top converting funnels valued at $497, that's a total value of $1,494. So what else do you need? If you have the perfect product to sell and a top converting funnel ready to go, remember secret number 3, you need traffic, right? A bunch of people going through the funnel. So it makes sense to include Facebook ad secrets, where I'll go over click by click how to run Facebook ads that convert. I'll even show you 2 ads that I ran that gave me an 80 times return on investment, the best numbers I've ever hit. I remember spending $25 to sell a $5,000 product to make $2,000 in commission. So because of that, I would value Facebook ad secrets no less than $997. Even if you just made 1 sale running one of my ads, it would pay for itself. I've never ran a single Facebook ad before I heard about the Black Box Business Model. I followed Nolan's instructions in the Facebook ads module and I've done over $35,740 in sales. That was Ryan, the photographer out in San Diego. So what you're going to get, number 1, the Black Box Business Model valued at $997, top converting funnels valued at $497, and Facebook ad secrets valued at $997. If you add that up, it's a total value of $2,491. Now, I'm not going to charge you $2,491 today, but let's just say I did. And if all it did was finally get you a business that was profitable, where you put $1 in and take $2 out, would that be worth it? Would it be worth $2,491? Probably, right? We're putting $80 in and taking $2,000 out. But let's just say worst case scenario, whatever you spent on advertising, you doubled it. Eventually, you'd make back your $2,500, you'd make back your investment, and then you could scale it up from there, right? What if all this did was help you share your message and product with more people? Would it be worth it? A lot of you are really passionate about your message and what you sell. And if all this did was give you the ability to work from home full time and pay your bills, would it be worth it? Of course, right? A lot of people want to spend more time with friends and family instead of being at work 40 hours a week. So I had 2 choices. My first option was to price this all for a few $1,000s, sell my course to people that are already doing pretty good and just wanting to grow even more. Or the second option, I dropped the price all the way down and I help people who need it the most. And I could create more testimonials. So I'll give you a hint. I went with the second option. Now, what is this worth to you? A system where you can turn $80 into $2,000. That's really powerful. Most of you could pay all of your bills and expenses with just a couple sales a month. Even if you made just 1 sale, that's $1,900 in profit. So you can see why this would be a really good deal at $2,000. And $1,000 would be even better, right? But because you stayed until the end, you can get started right now for just $7.95. And that's not a typo. All you have to do is click the button below to get instant access to everything. Guys, I do not want to charge you an arm and a leg for this information. I really want to educate the masses with this course. And I priced it at $7.95 for 2 reasons. Number 1, people take it more serious if they spend a little bit of money rather than just getting something for free. And number 2, I don't want to make any money on this course. Like I said, I want to educate the masses. All I want to do is recoup my ad spend. It cost me about $8 in advertising to get someone to buy the course, so I'm just breaking even on the whole thing. Now, you have 2 choices. Option number 1, you can spend a lot of time, money, and energy trying to figure this out on your own, going through the same trial and error that we went through. Or the second option, you can use our system, our funnels, our products, our Facebook ad training. You can start running ads that convert right off the bat. You're going to save time, money, and headaches. Now, here's the real question. Is it worth spending the money checking this out? $7.95 is what some people spend on coffee and a donut in the morning. One more time, what you're going to get: the black box business model valued at $997, top converting funnels valued at $497, and Facebook ad secrets valued at $997. That's a total value of $2,491 that I'm offering today for only $7.95. When you click the button below, it'll take you to a page kind of like this. All you have to do is fill out your name, email, credit card information. You'll have instant access to everything. Again, it's a total value of $2,491, only $7.95 today. So click the button. I'll see you on the next page, and I'll see you in module number 1. I'll talk to you soon.